Okay, y'all. They are dragging Po Karrueche all over the place, y'all. They are not just dragging Karrueche, but they are dragging Deion Sanders too, y'all. They are talking about them so bad it don't even make sense right now. And here I am over here congratulating him for getting through this little illness situation, health issue, and congratulating him over his new boo. And there's so much drama going on behind closed doors over this whole situation. So we about to talk about it, y'all. We are about to talk about it, okay? Hello, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Boy. Karrueche. I'm starting to, boy. I said, whoa, all the stuff that's coming out right now, y'all. I was like, oh my goodness. So Karrueche, y'all, the word on the street is she's a snake. She is a snake. And if she is your friend, had the kids, had your husband, okay, y'all? Because word on the street, she took her friend's man. Word on the street, y'all. This is what they saying about Miss Karrueche. And she lied about it when she asked her about it. Now, this wasn't just her friend. This was somebody that helped her in the industry, helped her get roles on movies and all kinds of shows and whatever, little shows, series and whatever. This woman helped her. And she bit the hand that fed her, y'all. This is how she did her. Y'all, it's getting messy right now. Oh, ain't it getting messy. So, the world didn't know about Karrueche and this guy right here. Some people knew, I guess, but not everybody. It was a shock to everybody because I was like, what? Are y'all serious? And just look at this picture, y'all. It looked like a man with his granddaughter. It really does. She looks like she could be his granddaughter. But yeah, well, we know there's a lot of that going around, okay? I don't get it. All these guys, they get older and they want to go back and get somebody young. But the thing of it is, if you ain't no spring chicken yourself, what are you bringing to the table to these young women other than taking care of them? And word on the street is, this is the only reason that Karrueche is, chasing him. Because, she is trying to, get that bag. This is what people are saying. She's after the bag by any means necessary. And she didn't care about hurting a woman that tried to help her in the process. And she lied, y'all. So everybody's dragging her. They are dragging her so bad it doesn't even make sense. Okay? She shows up to the world in the hospital with Deion. And they talking about Deion so bad, y'all. They calling them, instead of 2 Chainz, they calling them 2 Toes, y'all. Okay? They are getting down talking about this man. Talking about he got to wear Pampers, all this stuff. And they're saying that she's just a gold digger because she couldn't possibly want him. Run around here with 3 toes and 2 toes. And this is what they saying, y'all, in a man in a diaper that looks like he could be her grandfather. Boy, y'all, I'm telling y'all, the streets ain't got no chill. For real, okay? It's going down. And everybody is clowning her, calling her fake and phony for this whole situation. I didn't mind congratulating on her if she moved up, from Chris Brown in the situation. Because I thought that was a horrible thing what happened. Okay, she was living with Chris Brown, y'all. She was living in the house with Chris Brown. They were in a relationship. And Rihanna acted as if she wanted him back. And she took him from Karrueche. Not because she wanted him. She just took him because she wanted to prove to Karrueche that I could take him, whenever I feel like it. And the reason why I say that is because when she got Chris Brown to kick Karrueche out of his house and she got him back, she dumped him. Rihanna didn't even want him. And Karrueche know how that felt when Rihanna did that to her. So I just don't get why she would go and turn around and do this to somebody else. But this is what she did, y'all. This is what Karrueche did, y'all. This woman right here, and her name is Tracey Edmonds, y'all. She is the former girlfriend of Deion Sanders. And word on the street is she did the same thing Karrueche did, y'all. Same exact thing. She was in the hospital with him, sitting by his side through thick and thin and all that stuff. And he turned around and that didn't even work out. That didn't even work out after she stood by him through the toes getting cut off, y'all. Y'all, boy. She ends up moving on or leaving or whatever, but she started hearing the rumors about Karrueche dating him now. And when she found out about it, she reached out to Karrueche, y'all. Word on the street is she reached out to her. Not only her friend, but somebody she helped put money in her pocket. Hooked her up with the right people so that she could be on TV shows and stuff like that. And this is how she repaid her, y'all. This is how she repaid her, by going with her ex. And he clowning her on TV because people are walking up to him now and asking him questions about Karrueche. And he turning the camera off. He laughing and turning the camera off. He don't even care for this child. And she just messed up, really, her bag from somebody that was helping her get the bag without having to get it on her back. Okay, y'all? This is crazy. Claudia Jordan is supposed to be friends with Tracey. Supposed to be best friends. And she just let the cat out the bag and told the whole story that pretty much Tracey asked Karrueche if she was dating Deion. And she said no. She plain and straight out told her no. Instead of being a woman to woman and tell her the truth, Karrueche lied. She lied as if this wasn't going to come out sooner or later. This is the stupid part. If you dating them, you think this wasn't going to come out? This woman right here held her down. And she turned around and she got a man now. Okay? She thinks she got him. Because like the way you get somebody is the way you're going to lose them. Okay? The very way you get them is the way you're going to lose them. And the same thing is going to be happen to you. Okay? Y'all see them little wrinkles around the eyes up here? He going to trade her out for another younger one too. This is how some of the guys these ages do. She get a certain age, he ain't gonna want her no more. He want to go and get somebody younger than her too. So, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why in the world would you mess up your bag? Mess up somebody that's helping you. This is what Karrueche did, y'all. And everybody is talking about it. Karrueche Tran allegedly denies relationship with Deion Sanders to Coach Prime's ex, Tracey Edmonds. This is what Claudia Jordan is saying about her friend. So the friend is not coming out saying it. Claudia is coming out saying, the best friend of Tracey Edmonds. She's coming out telling, giving the tea on what's really going on behind closed doors. And everybody's talking about Karrueche like a dog, y'all. They really are. Footage shows Karrueche Tran emotional as Deion Sanders undergoes a bladder removal surgery. And we got to go through. She said we, like she was going in the emergency room with him. I don't know, y'all. She acted like they was going to cut her too and have surgery on her too. I don't know. But this is what she was in there saying. And fake crying as if she really care about this man when she really don't. We know who her type is. Chris Brown, okay? We know her type. And probably just guys with money, period. But I think she really cared about Chris Brown. I really do. I think she really cared about him. But this one right here, I'm just saying, I don't think so. I think it's all about the money. And if she got to change his Pampers now, y'all, come on. Come on. This is crazy. But word on the street is Tracey did the same exact thing. She was taking care of him, by his side through surgeries, all of this stuff. And you see what happened with her. You see what happened with her. She's gone. And then you turn around, which a lot of people's dragging him for, because you turn around and talk to her friend. How could you care about somebody and then turn around and talk to their friend? Somebody that she's helping their career out. You know, a shorty under her. How in the world do you go do that? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is why relationships is crazy to me. How do you care about somebody and at the same time you're willing to hurt that person to the core by even trying to date somebody that she was friends with? It doesn't make sense. He's sickening. And now when people ask him questions about Karrueche, since everybody in the world knows that she's his girlfriend now, he's dodging the questions. He's turning the mic off. He's laughing in everybody's face and thinking that, you know, I don't even know what to get from how he's acting. Because to me, he's acting like he's disrespecting Karrueche now. Because he's laughing like, please. That's the way he's acting. So y'all, all I can say is stay tuned. because it's probably going to be more to come in this. And I do believe that Karrueche is going to get the short end of the stick, because what you do to people will come back to you eventually. It really will. You can't keep playing these type of games and thinking that you're going to keep getting away with it. When somebody help you and take you under their wing, show some respect. Show some respect. And there's so many people out here that don't. They don't. They want you to help them. They want you to do stuff for them. But the first time if you get to a little bit of an argument, whatever, they quick to throw you under the bus. Which means that's what you wanted to do in the first place. This is how some people are. Probably the only way she got to his inner circle was through this woman. And was she eyeing him then when she was around her and her man? All these questions come into play now. She introduced you to this man, to her man, and now you're with him and they done broke up. And you're a slightly younger version, but it looks like he's using you too. This is what it's starting to look like. That he ain't really into no Karrueche. And did y'all hear all the stories that they were saying about, oh, they were going to start a family now, and Karrueche want to have a baby by him. In between changing his diaper? Like, are you serious? This is crazy. But y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I say to Tracey Edmonds, good. I mean, you dodged something right here. Because if she would have been married to him or whatever, he would have did the same thing to you. A dog is a dog, and they're going to be a dog till they up out of here. For him to be looking at somebody you bring to the table as a friend to your house or whatever, a gathering or this and that and that and this, he had no respect for her, just like he don't have no respect for Karrueche. And she is going to be in the same boat as this woman. But the thing of it is, this woman got a career. This woman got some good things going for her. And Karrueche don't now. See, when you get jobs like TV series and stuff like that, and you get it through a word of mouth of somebody bringing you to the table, and them being close to producers and this and that and this and other producers, when you hurt the person that brought you to the table, sometimes those producers will get your role taken right out of the. Look what they did to the guy that was on the Shy, the basketball player. Him and his wife, Edmund, whatever his name is, he broke up with his wife. They had a divorce. And then they took him off of killed his whole character off of the Shy because he was doing his wife wrong. So I wouldn't be surprised now if, Karrueche get blackballed after this whole situation. Especially in the people that hired her in the first place was through this woman. So don't be surprised if you stop seeing her or they replace her on the Shy and then you stop seeing her on anything else, because this gets around. This gets around. And from one producer to another producer, I'm just saying, y'all, this makes you lose respect. It ain't like she is broke. She getting roles and all kind of stuff. And now she got a reoccurring role on the Shy. Why would you mess up somebody helping you get your foot in the door? But it is what it is, y'all. It's a lot of unloyal, sick people out here. They hate to see the next person. I'm just saying, y'all. They haters. And now don't feel so bad about what Rihanna did to her, because she just turned around and did it to this woman. I don't feel bad about it now. I didn't really feel bad about it at first. I could care less, but I'm just saying, I kind of feel like, sorry for it when Rihanna did it like that. But now it's funny because I'm just saying, you out here doing it to other people. And karma is something else, child. She is thriving to be in Hollywood so bad. She wants to be pushed in Hollywood so bad. She went from being Chris Brown's girlfriend, to now she's on shows and all of this stuff. And being in the right circle of people, and then you're doing stuff like this. Y'all. Poor child. They gonna teach her. She gonna learn today, y'all. She really is. But watch and see if her role gets wrote off, or she just mysteriously get replaced all of a sudden. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.